Hello, Sim here. In this video we're going to look at Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One. That's right, I've just picked myself up an Xbox One at launch and I'm completely new to the Xbox. So, yes, you can fire up the game as fast as that, providing you've already loaded it and it's suspended. Be interesting to see what it's like on the PS4, but since the PS4 doesn't come out until this Friday the 29th of November in Europe, I cannot do any comparisons whatsoever at this point in time. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some gameplay, but that's all dependent on Sony releasing a patch that allows you to just record straight out of the box without getting special hardware that seems to be more readily available in the US to allow YouTubers to record gameplay to share the game with the rest of the world. So we'll jump straight into a game, and the first thing you'll notice straight away is the textures. It just blows out, it just really pops out at you. It's pretty impressive, it's quite nice. And yes, soldiers, Infinity Ward. You traditionally think of soldiers being grey on grey. I can't bloody well see them. Where the hell are they? Not so in the new current gen, being the PS4 and Xbox One. They do stand out a lot more. And you can see the graphics there with the particle effects blowing away. And later on you'll see me shooting at the ground while I try to get rid of an IED. And yeah, so it's pretty nice. Still getting used to the Xbox controller. It's not as bad as I thought it was initially going to be, because the bottom triggers are the ones that you use to aim and shoot with, which is counterintuitive to those who come from the PlayStation world. But it was pretty easy to adapt to. The one thing I do miss is my control freaks, and control freaks for the PS4 and Xbox One controllers aren't going to be available until about mid-December. So the particle effects, as I mentioned, you can see the sound blowing, sound reacting to I'm shooting and the bullets. It's quite nice. So also mentioning about the Xbox, the controller, the thumb bits on the end of the sticks, the analog sticks, are a lot smaller. A lot smaller than what I'm used to. And I believe it's the same for the Xbox 360 controller, it's a lot smaller. But it's not that bad. So, most of you are here looking at this video wondering, Sim, how about lag comp? How is it? Is it playable? Is it not? Because a lot of you have watched my videos on how to improve it for the PS3 and Xbox 360. So how the hell does this thing play on the Xbox One? Because it's got 100% dedicated servers, right? That's what they promised and that's what I expect. So at this point in time I've not had to do any throttling whatsoever. You can see nice sweet textures here and a bit of lighting. I'll just throw that in. So, getting back to lag comp. No, I have not had to throttle whatsoever. I can have parties mixed with Americans and UK players. Join, go online, play and then dominate. No real issues. Now, one thing that everybody has to bear in mind right now is that the Xbox One is in its infancy, i.e. we only have 30,000 players at max online playing Call of Duty on the Xbox One. But as I said, it's 100% dedicated service, so hey, it should be playing without any issue because that's what they promised and they can't back down from that promise. That's the selling point for Xbox One and Call of Duty Ghosts. So at this point in time, until I get my hands on the PS4, I can't tell you any different. PS3 has gone to pot right now. Since the PS4 was launched in America, a load of dedicated servers, I suspect have just been switched straight over to support the PS4, sod the PS3. And yeah, so PS3 is less playable right now. So right now, I'm going to be sticking to playing on the Xbox One until I get my hands on the PS4. See how that plays. It's going to be really interesting. So in a minute I'm going to show you some footage of just killing a dog for once. Yes, there still is a, blimming annoying, even on the Xbox One, you either manage to kill them or you don't, So, nothing's changed there. Still bad spawns, etc, etc. But the graphics, the textures, the polygons, everything's looking quite sweet. So, if you've got any questions, please leave a comment down below. As always, I'd appreciate it if you give it a like, a thumbs up, really do appreciate it. Stay in touch with my latest vids by subscribing. So I hope you enjoyed the vid, found it informative, give you an idea of what it looks like. Until next time, this has been Sim. And look, I'm still trying to get used to that Xbox controller.